You can't pour from an empty cup. Educator, listen close. Come real close on tonight, because I need you to hear me when I say this. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. You cannot show up for your kids, for yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. I know that you've been carrying the weight of your classroom, your students, your parents, your community, your school. You are tired. You are stretched. You are trying to give 100%, but you're on an empty tank. You cannot pour from an empty cup, but on tonight we refill that cup. Tonight we shift our mindset, because you matter too. I've been trying to drive home the point over the last couple of weeks with the Educator Vitamin M additions. You matter. You matter to me. You matter to us. Someone said, what happened after COVID that now the educator is so hated? We were beloved during COVID, but now we are hated. You are not hated. You are loved. You are appreciated. You are thought of. You are on my heart, mind, and soul. I love you. I appreciate the early mornings. I appreciate the late nights. I appreciate your thoughts. I appreciate your opinion. I appreciate your giftedness. Listen, but you cannot give from an empty cup. Educators are some of the strongest humans on the planet. You are some of the strongest human beings, and strong doesn't mean that you are superhuman. It just means that you are able to do things that others aren't willing to do. You are willing to sacrifice. You are willing to give up your time. You are willing to give up your heart. You are willing to give up your spirit, but you matter too. In all of the giving, you've got to return to yourself and give to yourself, because you cannot give from an empty cup. You have nothing in your cup to give. You are on empty, and you need to refill, and you need to replenish, and you need to go and get that refill. You need to ask for seconds. You've got to fill up yourself first. You've got to take care of yourself first. You show up every day giving love, giving structure, giving wisdom, giving guidance, giving patience, giving to support to everybody else. But when are you giving love to you? When are you giving structure and support to yourself? When are you giving wisdom to yourself? You've got to plug in to get the wisdom. You've got to plug in to gain guidance. You've got to plug in to have patience. You have to have patience with yourself. But here's what nobody wants to say. You can't keep giving what you don't have. You cannot continue to give what you cannot give to yourself, what you don't have to give for your own self. Listen, I understand that your joy is drained. Your energy is low, that your patience I understand the energy is low. I understand that everything you pour into others have left you in a place of depletion. But let me remind you on tonight that you cannot give from an empty cup. You cannot give from an empty cup, not to your students, not to your co-workers, not to your family, not to your calling. This is a calling for you. And that becomes the unique problem for us, because I am the same way. We want to see everybody succeed. We stay up and replay our choices and our decisions throughout the day and our head at night. But you've got to lay it down and reclaim and replenish your own cup. And tonight, I want to give you space to replenish and reclaim this for yourself. Now, let's talk about a couple of ways that can be easily implemented very quickly, and I want you to implement this quick, fast, and in a hurry. I want you to implement this. There's one thing of all the 5 things that we're going to talk about. Pick one that resonates with you and that you are going to implement on tonight. Listen, number 1, 5 practical strategies. Here are 5 easy practical strategies that can be implemented right now, tonight, but you have to do them consistently if you want them to work. You have to do them consistently if you want them to work. So practical strategy number 1, a 60-second reset. Say that fast enough and then you get tongue tied too. A 60-second reset. I love to do that because I'm showing you it's real. Like when I record, it's real. And so I want you to see the real me in this recording. Do a 60-second reset. It's pause, breathe, and ground yourself. And this 1 minute can change your whole entire life. A 60-second reset is the first practical strategy. Pause, breathe, and ground yourself. That's all you have to do. 60 seconds. Pause. Stop. And that's not 60 seconds. Breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And then ground yourself. Wiggle your toes. Feel your fingers. That grounds you. Listen, can you hear what is going on around you? Practical strategy number 1, a 60-second reset. Give yourself permission to stop. I'm telling you to stop, but you have to give yourself permission to know that it is okay to stop. It's okay. It's okay. Stop. Stop. Just stop what you're doing. Sit in your car. Just sit in your classroom. Sit at the Starbucks. Sit wherever works best for you. Sit at the 7-Eleven. Just stop. Grading can be exhausting. Listen. Grading can be exhausting. So listen, get a set time on a set schedule. What can I accomplish within this time frame? Do it and be done. Stop. Give yourself permission to stop grading. Listen, give yourself permission. And this one is hard for me. And so my teacher friends and my principal friends are all going to laugh at me. Stop answering emails at 10 o'clock at night. Stop answering emails Stop answering emails. And I'm going to even say earlier than that. I'm going to say to make the cutoff 8 o'clock, 7:30, 7 o'clock. Cut off checking and replying to emails. Don't even look at them. What I had started to do was I stopped allowing emails to come to my phone. That was the way that I was able to stop it. It was only on my computer. That way I didn't see it after hours. I didn't see my email on weekends. I didn't see it. I gave myself permission to say that it was okay for me not to check in with emails on my computer until Sundays at a certain time. I designated a certain time on Sundays where I would check back in with my emails, but I gave myself permission that it was okay to stop and pause. Stop overworking yourself. Stop thinking that I've got to overwork to prove my worth. You know what you're capable of doing. Do what you are capable of doing. So practical strategy number 1 is a 60-second pause. Give yourself permission to stop. That's the second one. The third one is feed your mind something positive. Feed your vitamin M, easy one. Feed your mind something positive. I am enough. Positive affirmation work. Listening to positive things, positive song, finding things that make you happy. So feed your mind something positive. Celebrate the small wins and do something for you. So I gave you all 5. I'm going to take them backwards. So do something for you. Celebrate the small wins. Feed your mind something positive. Give yourself permission to stop. And a 60-second reset. Celebrate the small wins. It doesn't matter. You woke up this morning and I made it to work. When the student tried it and I didn't react. When did it? Yay. Listen, I turned in my lesson plans on time. When did it? Done. Whatever it is, you know what? I made it to the coffee shop and to work on time. When Did it? The lesson went better than I thought. When? Did it? Celebrate the small wins. You know what? I high five my students today. When? Did it? Done. I helped a friend. When? Did it? Done. Celebrate the small wins. And I already said, feed your mind something positive and then do something for you. What can you do for yourself? What can you do for you? Is it a walk? Is it music? Is it a journal? Is it your favorite snack? Is it a hot shower? Is it sitting quietly? What can you do for yourself? Don't forget you in the midst of all of this. Do something for you. Celebrate the small wins. Feed your mind something positive. Give yourself permission to stop and then take a 60-second reset. I need you to pick one of those and implement it consistently on tonight. And then over the next couple of months, I want you to implement all 5 of them. Don't forget yourself. Don't forget about you. Don't forget about you, because this is going to help you not get on empty. Because here's the thing. Here's what I know. What I know is you cannot give from an empty cup, people. Educators, you cannot give from an empty cup. What I also know, as a fact that I think most of you would agree, is that a vehicle, a car, truck, however, whatever mode of transportation takes some kind of fuel, gas, whatever it is to fuel it up and power it up. Your car can't go without the fuel inside of it. So if you are not gassed up, if I don't light you up, if I don't come and say, let's go, yeah, if I don't come and pump you up, if you don't feed into yourself, if you don't put fuel in your tank, you cannot go. How are you going on empty? Your car can't move on empty. You will be stuck on the side of the road. Some of you are on the side of the road because you are on empty. Your tank is not filled. Fill up your tank. Put gas in your tank. Put the gas. I'm trying to stay calm. Put gas in your tank so that you are able to do the things that you need to do, because you cannot pour out on an empty cup. Because when I've told you before setting, then you've got to also set boundaries so that you are able to keep your cup full. Because for me, with my daughter, my boundary is when your car gets on half of a tank, say something so we can fill it up. If you set boundaries, then you know when you're about to go past your boundary. And boundary isn't selfish, it's survival. Boundary isn't selfish, it is survival. You survive off of boundaries. You survive off of pointing to yourself. You survive off of doing a 60-second reset. You survive this thing. Boundaries isn't selfish. It is survival. It's protection. It's wisdom. It's self-respect. So listen, boundaries isn't selfish. It is doing something for you. It's survival. It's so that my tank doesn't get low. It is my protection to protect my mindset, because I always tell you to mind your mindset. It is wisdom. It is self-respect. It is respecting myself. When I don't let my tank get on empty, when I don't do that, how do you set boundaries? Leave school at a reasonable time. What's reasonable to you? Or pick you a day when it's your late day. This is the day that I'm going to stay late, and every other day or days, you may pick 2 days a week, and then every other day I'm setting boundaries, because your worth is not measured by how late you stay. Your worth is not measured by how late you stay. That's why you have to be practical, and you want to be intentional and purposeful with your time. Saying no without having the feeling of you need to write an entire stinking paragraph. Just say no. I can't. I have to set some boundaries. I help so many teachers set boundaries when I already know that I've asked them to do something. I'm like, I can't ask you to do anything else. Or I go and say, hey, I'm going to yank this off of your plate because I really need you to do this. Set boundaries. Protect your weekends. They're your weekends. Protect your weekends. You don't have to work all weekend long. And limit access to your peace. You've got to limit access. Every email isn't urgent. And I had to learn that and was learning that every problem isn't your problem to fix. Every comment doesn't deserve a response. Every comment doesn't deserve a response. And you are not solely here to exist in the profession. You are here to make impact. You are here to make impact. You are here to make impact. Let me tell you something. When you are well, everything you touch gets better. When you are well, when your cup is filled, everything that you touch only can get better. You teach with more clarity. You manage behavior with patience. You connect better with students. You make decisions with wisdom. You show up with joy instead of resentment. When your tank is full and not on empty, when your tank is full and not on empty, see, you lead with confidence and not with burnout. When your tank is full and not on empty. See, your students need you to be healthy. Your students need you to be emotionally grounded. They need you to be mentally stable. A full cup gives freely. See, you're able to give freely when your cup is full. So you'll drive places on a full tank, but you're more cautious the closer you get to E. When your tank starts to give out, your patience gives out. You got to keep your tank full so that your patience doesn't give in. An empty cup leads to frustration. It leads to fatigue. And I told you, shortness of patience. But when you refill yourself, see, you are just not helping yourself. You're also transforming your classroom and those that are around you, because you have no attitude. You're not short and quick and cutting people's heads off, because you have filled your cup. You have filled your cup. Listen, I want you to remember on tonight that self-care is not selfish. It is essential. You can't pour into your students if you're empty inside yourself. I need you to remember to refill your cup. Remember to refill your cup. Refill your own cup. What did I tell you to do? I told you a 60-second reset. Give yourself permission to stop. Feed your mind something positive. Celebrate the small wins and do something for you. You've got to remember to do something for yourself. Listen, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Refill your tank. What does that refill look like? Journaling, a quick weekend vacation, just sitting with yourself, Starbucks, whatever your flavor of drink is. What does that look? Hanging out with friends, prayer time, going to church, connecting with others. What does it look like for you to refill your cup? Watching the vitamin M, staying positive in your mindset. Whatever that looks like, I need you to do that thing. I need you to make sure that you don't let your cup get empty. This has been your vitamin M, and we will see you on next week.
Join us next week to get your weekly dose of vitamin M. Book Marshall for your next event. Join the Sterling Inner Circle today. Please visit our website at www.marshallsterling.com.